Hi, I'm Dave Sidden, Executive Director at Wildlife Images, here with Will, one of our interns from North Carolina. He's here with us for the summer. We typically take on about 10 interns every summer. They work with us learning how to work with rehabilitating wildlife, getting them back out into the wild, learn skills, and sometimes bring skills to share with us as well. And Will's working with a animal that was an endangered species. It's a peregrine falcon. This is a young male peregrine falcon. We can tell by the size. Typically, there's a big size difference between female and a male peregrine falcon. These are amazing animals. It's the fastest animal on Earth. We did a film years ago on peregrine falcons because nobody knew exactly how fast they could go in a dive. There's speculation that they could do 100 miles an hour or 200 miles an hour. Well, when in this film, we got the peregrine falcon named Frightful to go 242 miles an hour in a dive. So they're extremely fast to dive. And what they do to catch their prey, which is usually other flying animals like birds, they'll make a fist out of their talons here and simply punch their prey out as they go by. When they stun the prey, it crashes on the ground. That doesn't help them out a lot either. And of course, peregrine falcon has a notch on its beak called a toenail tooth, and that fits right around the spinal column, severs the spinal column, so they rarely have to struggle with their prey. They're very efficient in making a kill. This peregrine falcon came in with basically failure to thrive. Wasn't doing well, it was skinny, it was something was wrong there. So basically we found there's no skeletal problems. It probably had a sprained wing, something like that. So we're in the process of getting it rehabilitated for the wild. Part of that process is to get this bird a chance to fly, see how its wings are doing, see if it's strong enough to go back out in the wild. And that's what we'll do right now. It's called creance flying, and we basically get these birds, give them a chance to try to fly. They're on a line, so we can bring them to a slow stop, and then we'll do this over and over and over again. It helps condition their wings. So of course, peregrine falcon is an amazing species, and we're lucky to have them alive today because DDT years ago almost completely wiped these guys out. But thank goodness the Endangered Species Act was in play and allowed us to save the peregrine falcon. Now, if you'd like more information about becoming a volunteer, a donor, maybe putting us in your estate planning, things like that, you can log on to the Wildlife Images website at wildlifeimages.org. That will give you all the information you need. So we'll look forward to seeing you again on another episode of Walk on the Wild Side.